All right, guys, Garry Dean, Rapid Ride Rehab, formerly DetailJuice.com. I'm working on a 27-foot angler boat right now. And I just polished a big section with the brand new Rapid one-step cut and polish. I'm going to show you the results that I got. Now, I am going to preface this whole segment by saying that most detailers, especially in the Tampa Bay area or in Florida in general, because I've detailed boats from Key West all the way up to Jacksonville and over to Tallahassee, Destin, like all over the place I've detailed boats. And most detailing companies won't touch a severely oxidized boat because they can't get great results. They don't understand that sanding is the key. Now, I've got my own basically formula for the appropriate sanding prior to starting to polish, but beyond that, I've got my own impeccable formula for sanding to the point where I can use my Rapid one-step cut and polish to present a very beautiful, stunning shine even on severely oxidized older boats. Like I mentioned, most detailers only deal with newer boats where they don't have to polish a lot. They just don't have the knowledge or the experience, especially the crazy influx of detailers that we've had since COVID. With the detailing industry, it's so easy just to have a few bucks in your pocket, walk into a Walmart, walk out a pro detailer. That's the problem with the industry, and that's why I always wanted more, and that's why I created Rapid Ride Rehab, where I'm doing mobile auto body and paint, as well as I've got a full-blown custom shop where you could bring your car, we could do full-on paint jobs and whatever else you need. But as far as these boats and this crazy gloss after this nasty oxidation that you see, I mean, this angler is she's definitely seen better days. You can see how gross it is, how oxidized, how, you know, you've got rust seeping into the gel coat pores, and all this oxidation really looks nasty. I did not do any cutting or sanding or polishing on this top area above this body line. But where you see there, I put masking tape here and I sanded all of that. This is sanded with what I use over here. I started with 800, then I did 1500, and then I used the Merca discs. I don't know what happened to it, but the finish was done with 3000. So I sanded with 800 on a DA, 1500, and then I went to 3000, and then I used just this dual action polisher right here. Nothing crazy fancy. This is a Hone random orbital polisher. All with a 5-inch orange buff and shine pad. And I mean, you cannot deny the results are fantastic. When you have the right tricks up your sleeve to get something done efficiently, you don't have to worry about spending days and days and days doing something. I'm probably going to spend 3 separate days on this thing, but a little bit at a time. I'm not going to spend all day every day, but 3 days. I'll go ahead and pull this tape for you so you can see. I mean, there's a dramatic difference. Sanding makes a massive difference. Sanding allows you to remove the majority of, if not all, of the oxidation before you start to polish it. And with sanding, you don't want to sand with a crazy aggressive sandpaper. I don't think 800 is incredibly aggressive. And to be perfectly honest with you, I usually start with 600 and I back myself out to 3000. So it makes it easier to polish a 3000 grit scratch out than it is a 600 or 800 grit scratch. So there you go. This is my Rapid one-step polish on an old, I believe this is a 2001 Angler 27 footer. So you can find the Rapid One-Step Polish at rapidriderehab.com right now. Now remember, this is a compound and a polish in one. This will remove up to 1,000 grit sanding scratches, and it will finish better than pretty much any finishing polish I would venture to say that you've ever used. It is incredible at everything it does, and you're going to use about 1/3 the amount of product per your project than you would if you just used any other one-step type product. But beyond that, you're going to use 1/3 of two products. So, or half of 1/3 of two products, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make any sense. So basically what I'm saying is this is two products in one that don't compromise anything. So you're getting heavy cut, you're getting incredible finish. There's no protection in there. There is a primer, so you literally could go right over that with some protection right now without having to wipe with alcohol or anything. But what I'm saying is, if you had two products that did what this does, let's say you use 4 ounces of each of those per project. I mean, obviously a 27-foot boat is going to take more product than a Hyundai Elantra over there. But you can use this on your Hyundai Elantra as well. In fact, it was designed around cars. But you see, works amazing on boats as well. So if you had to use 4 ounces of compound and 4 ounces of polish, you're going to end up using, if you do a 2-step polish on a regular size car, you're going to use about 3/4 of an ounce of this product for a 2-step polish. That's it. So if you got questions, 813-846-4406. And if you want some of the best detailing products on the face of the planet at any price, check out rapidriderehab.com, formerly detailjuice.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.